Alright, so welcome to part 9, I think, of the Rockman Forte beginner speedrun tutorial. So, this is where it happens. This one and the next stage. That's what it all comes down to. Alright, so just first let's go to the stage. The stage is very straightforward. Just slide here, switch to ice wall. If you want an easier way to get over here than other than riding the ice block, you can use an ice wall. It should be fine. You should have a lot of ice wall. So the way you use ice wall here is that you jump, so that you cover all of this like orange top here, and you place an ice wall. As you place it, you start like walking forward, so you're gonna end up on it automatically if you do that, and then you can just jump off when you're at the ladder. That's the easy safe way, and it's actually a little bit faster if you just do that. Slide, 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 quick ice wall, walk forward, and there we go. Next screen. You can't, as Rockman, I guess I can show you this first. As Rockman, you can't make it up here without using an ice wall or something else. You just can't make this jump, no matter how hard you try. It's really weird design, I would say. But it doesn't matter for us. We're just gonna use an ice wall immediately. And the best way to do that is jump up here, use an ice wall and walk through it. So you basically don't let go of left there. And what that does is it allows us, like when we pass through it, it will be fully formed so we can just jump on it right away. It's a very simple move, and we'll kill the penguin as well. Let's do that, jump up here. Just jump over that penguin or something. Switch to drill. Use it and just spread it immediately to kill both of those guys, and refill drill in this one. It doesn't matter, I guess, since you have the energy balancer. And step over to the edge here and use the ice wall, push it and jump up, and then just jump forward. It's the Rockman way. Here you can just damage boost to the sniper yo, it doesn't matter. Slide over this. I think this is a health. Yeah, if you need health refill. I would recommend it yeah, I would recommend it either way. So here's your decision. The decision is not in the next room, it's here. If you're gonna attempt, if you are gonna do any attempt at the king's hip, you should attempt it until the very end, in my opinion, because even if you go through all of your ice wall and get it on the last attempt, it still saves like well over a minute. If you get it. So, attempt or not, you decide here. If you're gonna attempt it, you refill ice wall completely, and then the rest with lightning. If you're not gonna attempt it, just refill lightning completely, and then ice wall the rest. That's the rule. Okay, I'm gonna quickly play through the stage again. Ice wall, walk forward, jump. Jump, jump, ice wall, walk through it, and then jump up. Jump over this guy, doesn't matter. Switch to drill on the way up, spread it, use it and spread it immediately, refill drill. Use ice wall to get over here. Damage boost, refill health. Refill lightning, cause I'm not gonna... The king's skip will not be mandatory for this tutorial. I'm gonna show you both ways. So, alright. So any dialogue, you kind of want to hold start, as in the intro, you want to hold start and mash Y and B to get through it as fast as possible. Alright, so now the fight starts. Just do exactly what I showed you. Hopefully you practice this in King 1. Like getting into the wall. Getting into the wall is the hard part. After that it's fairly straightforward. So, okay, I'm gonna load my state here. do a couple of attempts. So when you're in, pause. If you're a little bit uncomfortable with this, you switch to lightning bolt right away here. Otherwise, I just basically just tap over, switch to Buster, and then it's just one press from lightning. So here you want to zip down. You want to zip down 1, 2, or 3 times are all fine, as far as I remember. Maybe not 3 times, but at least 1 or 2. So you have 2 frames to pause afterwards. So you jump, use lightning, and then pause 1 or 2 frames after. It's like muscle memory. You just have to learn it from the controller. Alright, let's get into the wall again. I guess I'm gonna get into the wall and just save there, because I can show both of the fights from that point. Suddenly problems. Okay. Okay, make the save there. So you jump and pause like jump, use and pause like all after each other. Then you switch to whatever weapon, and then you tap the opposite direction. So left, you tap left. Tap 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 tap. Tap 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 tap. If you don't want to take a hit, you can like once you get over to around here, he will jump over you. So you can just tap. So you make a small brief pause there. Whoops. Tap 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 tap. Wait. Oh, he's gonna use attack now. Let's wait for it. Then he's gonna jump over you. Or you can just go like just damage boost and go straight through, depending on how good time you want. If you accidentally zip up here, you're still gonna pause. Like it's gonna be in your muscle memory to pause. So you're not gonna zip all the way up. I would recommend, depending on how greedy you want to be, you can still save it by zipping down from this point. But keep in mind that if you zip all the way up here, you soft lock. You can't get down in any way. You can get to this screen, but you're stuck here. You can't get down, so you just have to reset. There's no timer that's gonna kill you or anything. Tap 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 tap. Just go through. And then you're off to the next fight. Simple as that. So now, if you're not gonna attempt it, you just wait in this corner for an eternity. The pattern is always the same on these X's, so it's always 2 down, 1 up, 1 down, 1 up. So it's always, let's see here, when it doesn't. Don't attack him in this state. Jump, jump, slide, jump, slide. Simple as that. Don't attack him. If you attack him, he's gonna counter attack, so don't do that. Just wait for it. It's scripted. You can't do anything to speed it up, as far as I know. Except like zipping out of the room. When Proto Man shows up, more dialogue, so hold start and YB mash. Alright, so this fight is pretty easy Buster only, I would say. Just like focus on charging full, hitting him. He has a pretty easy pattern to understand after a while. His weakness is lightning, but I would recommend saving some lightning for the next boss. So just start using lightning when it's like half health or something, or when you hit critical health like I am now. No, alright. cool game. Obviously I don't do this fight a lot. It's Buster on his strats. But yeah, you might want to practice this fight a little bit. The Nudua laser only does 2 damage, so you can take hits from that if it's out and you're gonna get hit either way. Asshole, away. I can't beat him. It's impossible. Just sip. You can use a lightning right at the start, but it gets very mad when you use lightning on him, apparently. I didn't know that. I don't know this fight. I don't know what I'm talking about. Just possible. It's fine. What a guy. He's so happy. So yeah, trust me when I say it's not that difficult once you've done it a couple of times. As far as I remember from doing this buster only. Anyways, so when you beat him, you're probably gonna be on quite low health. I don't know. I don't know what a good fight of this guy looks like. And there's some more dialogue, just mash, mash, mash. And after a while, he's gonna escape through the wall. And you're gonna fight him again. So, since you have counterattack here, you don't need to be super worried that you're low on health. The next fight it's quite easy to dodge everything. As long as you're on top of it. On top of everything. So, for this fight, lightning is only one press from Buster. That's gonna be quite important to know. And those are the only two weapons you're gonna use, lightning and Buster. So jump up on the platform as soon as possible. If it starts throwing these, just hide under the platform. Like, no matter what, as soon as you hear he starts throwing bombs, just go under the platform. I can't quite hear the TV. When he does this, just hit him a couple of more times with Buster and then use one lightning bolt. So you want to delay the lightning bolts as long as possible just to be able to hit him more. As soon as he does this pattern, just another lightning bolt. And as soon as he is below 6 health, you can use one more lightning and I would kill him. Most of the time. It's a bit cliche, but yeah. If you hear him charge, stay up on the platform. If you hear him drop mines, stay under the platform. Like, quickly abort whatever you're doing and go under the platform. If he does any of the other two attacks, just use lightning as late as possible. As late as possible because you want to delay him doing the other two attacks. Right. And now you can just kill him with one more lightning. You can almost, if you have full lightning, I think you can spam him down with only lightning. Not quite sure, at least if you're in critical health. But that's it. It's really not that bad. Even though I made it seem quite hard in the fight before that, one I normally skip. But I'm sure if you just like beat him 3 times or something as practice, then you know how to do it. So yeah, the last part for King 3 will be probably coming up tomorrow or later this week. It's quite a stage, it's gonna take a while to go through. Maybe I'll divide it into 2 parts, but yeah, look forward to that.